In this lesson, we will learn the different kinds of time signatures as well as patterns of strong and weak beats. Before diving in, you need to know the concepts related to rhythm, such as note values, beats, and meter. If you haven't already, check out my previous lesson, linked in the description below for a refresher. A time signature or meter helps divide music into manageable sections, making it easier to keep track of time. It has two numbers. The top number shows how many counts there are per measure, and the bottom number shows what type of note represents one count. Here are a few examples. 3-2 means there are 3 counts per measure, and each count is a half note. 2-8 means there are 2 counts per measure, and each count is an eighth note. For the bottom number, 1 represents a whole note, 2 is a half note, 4 is a quarter note, and so on. We can categorize time signatures into duple, triple, and quadruple meters. You can see some examples here. These are simple meters because each beat is divisible by 2. This means that every beat can be divided into 2 smaller units. For example, a half note can be divided into 2 quarter notes. In speech, we emphasize certain words with inflections and tones. Similarly, in music, time signatures have patterns of strong and weak beats that make the rhythm more interesting. In 4/4, beat 1 is strong, beat 3 is medium strong, beats 2 and 4 are weak. In 3/4, beat 1 is strong, beats 2 and 3 are weak. In 2/4, beat 1 is strong and beat 2 is weak. As you can see, beat 1 is always strong in any time signature. By emphasizing different beats, you can create interesting rhythmic effects. For instance, in pop and jazz music, placing emphasis on beats 2 and 4 creates a syncopated effect, which gives the music a sense of rhythmic movement. You may be wondering, if there are simple meters, are there more complex ones? In fact, there is another type of time signature called compound meter. In compound time, each beat is divided into 3 equal parts. In 6/8, there are 6 counts per measure. Each count is an eighth note. However, we group these eighth notes into 2 sets of 3, making each beat a dotted quarter note. In 9/8, there are 3 beats per measure, each a dotted quarter note. In 12/8, there are 4 beats per measure, each a dotted quarter note. Here is a table summarizing the different types of meters and examples. Pause the video here to study the meters. We can say 2/4 is a simple duple meter and 9/8 is a compound triple meter. Now, let's clarify the concepts of beats and counts, as these two terms can sometimes be confusing. A beat is the basic unit of time in music, while a count is a way of identifying each individual beat. In simple meter, the beat and the count are the same. For example, in 2/4, there are 2 beats per measure, and each beat is a quarter note. In a compound meter like 9/4, there are 9 counts per measure, but only 3 beats, with each beat being a dotted half note. For practice, put the following meters into the correct categories. Great job on completing this lesson, and stay tuned for more theory fun!